Hey, welcome to Scrapping It Up. I am Vanessa, and today is going to be about my new project that's going to be coming up. It's called a Year in Review Interactive Album. So, welcome, my scrapping friends. All right, so to, 2023, which is just right around the corner, I decided to do a new project. Okay, and it's called the Year in Review Interactive Album, and it will start February the 1st. The reasoning behind this is because I want to be able to scrapbook my own photos, my own memories. I'm always scrapbooking for you guys, and I am so far behind. I love, to do something for me as well as doing something for you. So, a win-win situation. All right. So we're going to start this February 1st. There will be 2 to 5 classes per month. Okay. And we will construct the pages during class and decorate the pages. And I will be using my own photos and my own memories so you can see how I do that. And you can decorate right along with me and put your own photos in. Like I said, I will be giving out the measurements during class, but you can purchase the tutorial if you want to have the cutting guide and everything that goes with the tutorial. Okay. I won't spend a whole lot of time on the measurements. So if you don't purchase the tutorial, you're going to have to rewatch, the classes and pick up all the measurements and write them down. Or you can purchase the tutorial so you have it right there beside you. Okay. This will be so I can scrap my own photos and memories. Um, I will upload the guide before the class starts, and then if I would happen to add on any add-ons during the class, I will update the guide after class. Um, each month, the pages will be determined on the amount of photos I have. So one month, it may not be very interactive. During the summer months, I can guarantee you they're probably going to be very interactive. They're going to be full of flips and flaps and tucks and everything. Um, I might be adding some JPEG files and some SVG files for your album. It might be like some notebook papers that we can journal on, maybe some specialty papers. Maybe I may even come up with some ephemera pieces for this. Okay, so that may be included inside the tutorial as well. Now, I will have recorded videos in there. So all the classes will live inside the tutorial. And I will be putting the videos in there of how you can put this all together in a um, ring binder. Okay, I'm going to be using a not creative memories, a We Are Memories Keeper. You can use creative memories as well. Okay, and I will be showing you how to do that, but I will be putting mine inside a 3D ring binder, and this is a We Are Memories Keeper one. Okay, I will show you during class the basic one, how to put it in a binder. But the other ways, I will have those recorded and inside the tutorial, because there is several different ways that you can put this into a 3D ring binder. Yes, you can put it in like a Creative Memories album as well. You would just attach these to the pages. Okay. There will be a cover page, 12 pages with a reflection page. So you're going to get 24 interactive pages to make. Okay. I always like to do a cover page or a reflection page. The reflection page is the very back page, and then the cover page is the very first page. Okay. You will be able to mix and match the different styles of the interactive pages to fit your photo needs. Okay. So, if I do a month that's little and the month before that I done a huge one, you can mix and match these. And I'll show you. I'll give you an example here pretty quick. Okay. It is a great way to reduce your amount of albums on your shelf. Now, one of the biggest questions I have, how do you put plastic sleeves on these? I don't. Okay, and here's my reasoning. We make, and most of you here, we make albums. Okay, we make these from scratch, chipboard, Tyvek, cardstock. We set these on our shelves. Do you see any plastic pages in these? Nope. This book is probably 8 years old, 9 years old, and it sits on my shelf. There's no plastic pages in these. So putting them in a ring binder ain't going to be no different than how we make our albums. Okay. Now I have come up with a way, and I will have a video of that inside the tutorial. It helps protect the pages. It's not page protectors or anything like that, but it goes over the top and stuff to help, maybe keep the dust out. But this sits on my shelf. Oops. It sits on my shelf just like this. Really, it's going to be no different than your ring binder sitting in your shelf. Okay, so I don't do the plastic sleeves. All right. Just a little FY, and I know there's a lot of people out there that, oh my gosh, you don't use plastic sleeves. Well, I don't, okay, because it is no different than our album making. And the way that we construct these and put them in 3D ring binder, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, okay. So yes, it does reduce your amount of albums that you have on a shelf. Instead of having 3 albums, you're going to have 1 album. You could, instead of 6 albums, have 1 album. I know one of my sets of interactive pages, it holds well over 500 photos in one binder. 500 photos in one binder. Okay. So if you don't do a whole year, then you can just do, you could, it depends on the amount of photos. Maybe you don't take a lot of photos. So your one album could encompass, 3 years of photos. Okay. It's, just depends on the amount of photos that you take. All right. If you guys happen to have any questions about any of this, please put them in the comments down below. I will answer any question that you have about this. Is everything set in stone on this? No. This is something I'm throwing out there. This is something I want to do. I want to help myself and help you guys. Okay. I will have a kit that you can purchase and a tutorial that you can purchase. Okay. The kit will include design papers, and the original kits are limited. If I sell more than my original, then I will have to come up with some different papers. If that happens, then I will record videos of the decorated aspect with the kits that vary. Okay. So you don't have to worry, oh my gosh, I didn't get the original kit. I can't work along with her. I will do extra classes to fit the paper, that I had to vary. Okay. It will include no cardstock. I hear you guys, you guys tell me you don't need cardstock. You guys have cardstock. So I just give you the design papers. There will be lettering, ephemera pieces, bits and pieces, and stickers. And it will contain several collections. I do not have a kit to show you right at the moment. I do know that it will include the Simple Life by Simple Stories. Okay, that's it. And that's going to include a Christmas collection, a summer collection, and a fall collection, and then whatever else I can come up with. Okay. The tutorial for all this is $39.97. We will have classes every month. Okay. For a whole year, we will have classes every month. Every start of the new month, I will have new pages for you, and we will make them and decorate them and put our photos and our memories in them. Okay. When you purchase the tutorial, everything is all in one place. It is yours forever. Okay. You will receive the cutting guide, written instructions, all the classes, inspiration sheets, and something I'm going to do. If I decide to do the 12 by 12 classes, I will include 8.5 by 11 sizes inside the tutorial. If I do the 8.5 by 11, I will include 12 by 12 sizes inside the tutorial. I'm not going to do both classes for each size. Whichever one I do for class, the other one will live inside the tutorial. Okay, it'd take forever to try and do both sizes. So I do need your help. Which size would you like to see me do during classes? Let me know in the comments. You want 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11? Okay, I'm going to let you guys decide on which size that I do. So let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, let me know, because you're voting, and whichever size I see the most of, that will be the size that I will do. Okay, so you can purchase a kit. It is $149.99. And I'm sorry, it's USA only. I'm very, very sorry about that, but shipping rates are outrageous outside of the United States. Okay, so it is USA only, and I apologize for that. You know, if you want to pay the shipping, you know, like to ship to Canada, it's $50. Okay, I mean, you're more than welcome to pay the shipping if you're willing to pay the shipping. I do know shipping down to Australia, it could cost you $70. Okay, so it is, and I hate that it's that way, but it is that way. The kits will ship out mid-January. Okay, and when you purchase a kit, you get the tutorial with it. Okay, so when you purchase kit, you automatically get the tutorial with it. Is there anything inside the tutorial yet? No, there's not, but there will be. Okay, there will be a material in there. Okay, because we will do classes. I will look at my photos for that month and kind of plan my pages, get that guide uploaded so you can have the guide to work right beside me. Okay, so I will be doing that. Okay, and then if we add anything during class, I will update that guide. Okay, that's it. Oh, you guys want to see this? I'm sorry. Oh, here, I thought I was done. Nope. Okay, so what might one look like? I done a real quick demo. Oops. I done the 12 by 12. Okay, just done a real quick demo just to kind of show you what 1 month may look like. Okay, so this would open up. You'd have a little tuck spot here. Okay, plenty of journaling, so you could journal about your photos. Photos here, you know, you put a photo here, journaling card here. Then this would flip open and you have a place for here, and this holds it all nice and tidy. The same thing with up here. So each month would depend on how many photos I have. So you can mix and match, you know. And then a little tuck place here, and I've done that so we can journal, because it's important to tell the story. If you don't like your own handwriting, type it out on your computer, print it off. Okay, and then here's the other side that matches. Okay, I'm, you know, this goes into the binder. I like the sides to match, or, you know, halfway match. I don't want this side purple and then this side green. Okay, I'm kind of a matchy girl. But you can do your album any way. It is your album, your way. Okay, so this side would open up, and I've done a little tuck spot here. Okay, like I said, some months, you know, it may not be as interactive. I don't have as many photos. You know, I can guarantee you during the summer, phew, might have lots of photos. So here you have a little tuck spot, so you can write. You can put, you know, photographs. I will put the measurements for this inside the tutorial. Okay, I will do that for you, just in case you like this style. And then a little tuck spot there. Okay, so that would be an example of what a 12 by 12. Now, let me show you what an 8.5 by 11 might look like. Okay, so this is an 8.5 by 11, so that would open up. Here you have a pocket for added room, and then this flips out. Okay, and then that would turn. Here is the back side, so that flips out. You have a photo mats and some more photo mats, a pocket, and that flips open, and you have a waterfall here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to be able to scrapbook my own photos and my own memories and then make it right along with you guys. This is going to be so much fun. Here, I just have a pocket. Okay, I just have a pocket here. So then this flips. You have a little booklet here for added photos. Okay, it just fits here in this pocket. And I think that just went there. These open up. So if you like this style of scrapbooking, I love it. I love it. And it does reduce the amount of photos. I know where that photo mat went. It went here because that holds it all nice and tidy. So here you'd have a belly band and a little booklet. And then this flips open. And that's it. That would be an example. Of course, you know, here's your rings. Okay. But that's what you know, they might look like. Okay. And I am working on trying to get everything in here for the kits. So whenever I get everything in here for the kits, I will do a video of showing you what papers will be in the kit. But I will tell you, it is limited, okay? Because I've got stuff coming in, and once I hit that threshold, then I've got to order more, so it may be different, okay? And I do apologize for it being limited, but I mean, that's just getting stuff in here. Yeah. So, a year in review interactive album. We will do classes every month. Okay. You can either purchase the tutorial for $39.97 and use your own supplies, or you can purchase the kit that includes the tutorial. Just totally up to you. I wanted to offer the kit for anyone that wants to work right beside me. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for this project to start. Here is my website if you'd like to go pick up the tutorial so you can work right along beside me. Okay. I will put the link down below. Like I said, if you happen to have any questions, please ask. I don't have everything set in stone for this yet. I'm still working on everything, but we will start it February the 1st. And there will be 2 to 5 classes per month until we finish that set for the month. Okay. All right, guys. That's all I have for you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you will go purchase the tutorial so we can create all year long. And it's going to be fabulous. Fabulous. All right, guys. As always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.